What's going on, folks? I am here at the shops at Southtown Mall, and now I'm here at Pop City, guys. There's a couple different reasons why I'm here today. Number one, I have a collection that's been on display for the past couple of months, and well, I need to return it back home into my office and everything like that, so I'm coming to pick that up. And number two, guys, I'm considering this an episode of the $50 Funko Pop Collection Challenge. I'm hoping that I can find a couple $100 pops here today. If not here, I can also go to Raz's Closet downstairs as well. So since the last episode, guys, I ended up selling a couple of different things, and I believe our new balance after, the things that I sold and after fees and everything is just shy of $700, which gives us, I think, plenty of money to finish out the series. It's just a matter of if I can find the $100 pops that I need. And with that being said, guys, let's get it started. Here we go. So I'm gonna get things started off, guys, right here where my Simpsons display has been for the past little bit. I need to pack it up and, give somebody else the opportunity to display some stuff. But this was definitely a fun video, guys, when I did this. But if you want to take a look at all the Simpsons stuff that I did have on display in here, it was pretty much everything. I mean, even like the original stuff right here, some of the somewhat older stuff, all the different exclusives, a little bit of Treehouse of Horror, but I'm kind of happy, guys, to have it back in my own personal collection because I've been wanting to make some videos and stuff with these guys, but they've been here, so now I'm taking them back home.
A few moments later.
Okay, guys, and just like that, the collection is back in my possession here, and well, it was fun while it lasted, I suppose. Now that we're done with that, guys, I'm going to be looking in their Grail cases, see if there's anything that I'm looking for, and maybe just explore around the store and see if there's anything that I want to pick up just for my personal collection. Starting off on this side of the store, guys, I'm not really seeing anything that I want to pick up. I do notice the SpongeBob pop right here, and if you guys didn't know, I think there's more SpongeBob pops on the way coming within the next couple months or so, so if you're a SpongeBob fan, definitely get excited about that. I always like to take a peek over here, guys, in this section because they keep some of their cartoons and Disney in here. I have been on the lookout for the original Inside Out pops. I don't see any over here in this display currently, but anyways, it's always good to check to see if there's anything that I need. But after doing a little bit of searching, guys, I'm not seeing anything common-wise that I'm looking for, so let's check out the Grail cases. So starting things off on this side, guys, it looks like they have a good amount of Marvel stuff. Iron Man 3 pops. You got the Iron Patriot and also the Deep Suit, Space Suit. I just said suit 100 times, but anyways, a couple different Iron Man pops right there. I also have the original Captain America from the Avengers set and Iron Man. Those are pretty awesome. Jimmy from Pulp Fiction. What else we got in here? Walter White, the glow-in-the-dark one. That's a pretty solid pop. I also got Beast Titan down there, which that's a really good anime pop as well. Then coming over to this side, guys, kind of exploring, see if there's anything that I need for the challenge. I don't notice anything right off the bat, but there's still some really fun pops in here. Like the glow-in-the-dark Baxter Stockman is really cool. The Crota, the Target exclusive. I remember when that one came out a couple of years ago. Actually, it's probably been more than a couple of years ago, but still a fun pop to see. We got the glow-in-the-dark SpongeBob. I actually have that one in my collection, so it's kind of cool to see it in here. Some Mass Effect, some prototypes right there. A couple of different Freddy Funkos, which is pretty awesome. Some original Masters of the Universe pops in here. What else do we got? We have some Disney, some more Marvel. Original Buzz Lightyear's awesome. A couple pops from The Hobbit. Those are ones that you don't see often. And a couple of other really cool ones down here. They have a great selection of stuff, guys. But taking a peek at their other Grail case right here, I'm not noticing anything that I need. These are pretty awesome though, guys. The different color Demigorgons that you could get. I believe they gave these out maybe at Fun Days and also San Diego Comic-Con. I can't quite remember, but they're pretty cool to see here in this display case. You got some Willy Wonka pops in there, a couple of Star Trek, Pop Asia, but just panning down so you guys can see all the different stuff. Definitely a good variety. Well, that's pretty awesome, guys. They actually have a Demogorgon signed. I would imagine that's probably by the guy that dons the Demogorgon suit, potentially. I'm not sure, but that's pretty cool. And then going down here, guys, seeing what else they've got. And one thing did actually catch my eye, but it's not quite at $100, guys, is the Pop MLB Mr. Met. Maybe I'll have to check on Pop Price Guide and see if it's listed at $100. I know there is a version that is $100. It's the white jersey one, but yeah, I'm still looking for that MLB category. One of these days I'll find it, but it's cool to see this one though. And down here in their ultra rare case, guys, ultra Grail case, there are some really good ones. Some of the San Diego Comic-Con Haunted Mansion Ghosts with Ezra, Phineas. What else? Hatbox Ghost, Gus. Those are awesome. A couple of the different color variants of Marvin the Martian are back there. Those are pretty sweet. But if you guys want to take a look at everything else they have, Mars Attack Martian, another Walter White back there, some prototypes, Jason, the graded Freddy Funko Superman's pretty rad. We also got Mike Wazowski, the Universal Monsters. So they're not short on Grails, guys. They got some good stuff. So I made my way, guys, back in the stock room, and they said that they just got in a bunch of different pops. maybe I'll do a little bit of digging and see if there's anything that I want to pick up. But as of right now, I'm not seeing anything yet. But like I said, I could do a little bit of digging and see if there's anything that I need. But I'm being a little bit cautious because I don't want to mess up anything that's in here. But you can see a Clark Griswold over there, which is awesome. This one's a pretty rare one too. I don't see these pops very often. From the Miraculous Ladybug, I believe we got Hawk Moth right here. I don't see those pops very often, but I do see some really cool like original elf pops that are in there. Coraline, I mean older stuff, just not really things that I'm looking for, but definitely some rare stuff for sure. So after doing a little bit of digging, folks, I didn't find anything that I needed, but like I said, there is another store that I can visit here, and that would be Raz Closet. So let's go check it out. Okay, so starting off at the front, and so you guys don't get mad at me, I will show a little bit of anime. I'm not really looking for the animation category since I already do have that, but figured I'd show you this wall right here. This pop is pretty rad as well, guys. You got B-Rabbit, the only M&M pop, and that one is always a pretty, sought after figure for sure. But if you come back over here, guys, there's definitely more anime if you guys want to take a quick look at that, and then a couple of other really cool pops in here, like these Kobe's that I always show off while I'm here. I think these pops are really awesome, and the gold LeBron. Apparently that's not for sale. If you guys remember, I actually came across one of these maybe a little over a year ago, so it's fun to see it again here. But coming over here, guys, to this first case that would have some potential grails that I am looking for. Just kind of taking a look to see all the things that they have. Some really cool Halo pops that are in there. SDCC Predator, Jason, Joker Chase, so a couple of really awesome chases right there. Beetlejuice, Batman, I mean, come on. But I would say that there is an awesome selection of stuff in here. I did complete this one recently, guys, the NFL category with Tom Brady, so it's cool to see another variant of him in this case. But if you guys want to see all the other stuff that they have in here, guys, some more Disney stuff, some cartoon related things, and also The Walking Dead. Dang, those are sweet. And then over here, guys, he has a couple of other things like the Lydia Dietz is awesome, especially with the new Beetlejuice movie coming out. We have the Death Note pops with Light and L, a couple of the die-cast stuff. Selena is a solid one. Some of the Fast and Furious pops, I think those are pretty awesome. And also Futurama, which if you guys didn't know, I think there's actually new Futurama pops on the way too. So be on the lookout for those. And you can't forget about the Matrix pops that are in here as well. Definitely some solid ones. But he's got a lot of, mid-level stuff to choose from in here with like different Disney, different cartoons, some Marvel in here. I do notice some Spider-Man pops, which are awesome from the Into the Spider-Verse movie with like Spider-Gwen, the Spot right there too. And then even more Marvel stuff if you guys want to take a look at all of the different Marvel pops that he's got. But here is another heavy hitter case, guys. Whether or not there's anything in here that I'm looking for, I guess that is, to be determined, but I can't deny there are some awesome things in here, like these anime chases, guys, from One Piece and some other One Piece grails that are in here. So if you guys want to take a look at those, he's definitely got a good selection of One Piece grails. Some other really great anime stuff. Funny enough, guys, this was actually one that I sold on a Whatnot auction, and he actually bought this from me. So kind of full circle, fun to see it back in this case right here. But if you guys want to take a look, some more anime stuff. A couple that I'm actually kind of eyeing in here would be like Spider-Man Noir right there, the original one. One of these days I need to add that to my collection. I do have these other Spider-Man pops, guys, though, from Into the Spider-Verse. So, but yeah, that's the one that I don't have. And then there's a couple of different Freddy Funkos that are in here. You got a John Wick Chase, Freddy Funko Peter Pan, Rigby from the regular show. I feel like I never see regular show pops. Original Disney stuff in here. What else is in here, guys? Some signed pops, which are pretty awesome, from Avatar: The Last Airbender. We have Bigfoot, Mass Effect, Attack on Titan. So, I mean, hey, not bad at all. Some good stuff. I'll be honest, I would definitely buy this one if I didn't already have it in my collection, guys. But we have Bob Belcher from Bob's Burgers. That's up my alley of the things that I love to collect. But it looks like there's even more cartoons in here, guys, with like Nickelodeon and stuff. A bunch of different, I think, like movies and television pops that are in here. All of the Simpsons, and you guys know that I love the Simpsons pops. I actually have every single Simpsons pop, and I probably say that almost in every video, but just in case you guys didn't know. And I think I actually found one that I want to buy today, guys, just for my personal collection. I got the Squidward right here, which I don't have. So maybe I'll pick that one up today just for fun, just for a personal collection. But anyways, guys, I will keep looking around to see if there's anything else that I want to pick up. If there's any surprise things that I notice, that I want to add to the challenge or to my personal collection, I guess we'll see. Hey guys, before I head out, Renee brought out this pop that he wanted to show me, and this one honestly breaks my heart, guys. So this is an original Goofy pop, 100% legit, but you will notice that whoever owned this before drew Sharpie on the eyes and even everywhere on the box. Like, Oh man, that RIP, dude. On the top right there, even on the sides, like this is a pop, guys, from like 2012. Oh, dude, that, like I said, that breaks my heart. That is a massive bummer. That's insane that somebody would do that. But I mean, if it was a kid, you know, it makes sense if you drew all over it. But still, this is a hard piece to find, and with it being colored all over, that's, oh man, that's crazy. All right, folks, I made my way back home, and you're thinking, well, this video ended up being a bust. It actually did not. So I picked up one thing for my personal collection, which was great, but I decided, you know what? I want to do a little bit more research, head on over to Whatnot and see if I can check off any of the $100 Funko Pops I need over there. If you guys remember earlier in the video, I was talking at Pop City that they had an MLB pop of Mr. Met. It was the blue jersey version of him. That version isn't quite at $100, but the original one, the white jersey one, is. And so when I got home, guys, I hopped onto Whatnot. I found somebody that was doing a show that actually had the Mr. Met pop. And I wish I got video footage of this, guys, but I had him show it off to me and everything like that. I had a couple of dings in the box and everything, which is completely fine, but he ended up doing about $85 for the pop. So when that comes in my possession, guys, that is gonna knock off the MLB category, which that is great to see. So again, I consider that not quite a huge failure. I did end up buying a $100 Funko Pop. It just wasn't in the way that I expected. But anyways, guys, I did want to show you the pop that I ended up picking up from Raz Closet. This right here, guys, is Squidward Tentacles. Now, this is the one from the series that came out in about, I think, 2018 or 2019. You can actually see on the back of the box the different characters that were a part of this line. And for some reason, I never picked this one up. I think I had intentions to maybe just pick up the original ones. I am still missing from the original set, Sandy and also the original Squidward. So I suppose for now, this is going to be a great one to add to the SpongeBob collection. But Renee, I appreciate the deal on this guy. And if you guys saw anything within this video, guys, that you saw that you want to add to your collection, reach out to Pop City, reach out to Raz Closet over on Instagram, and they could probably help you out on the things that you're looking for. But that's going to do it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to leave a comment down below if I came across something that you thought was really awesome. Be sure to subscribe as well so you don't miss out on any future videos or any future episodes in this series like this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, you guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another. Always promote positivity. I will see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.